Soccer Bro is here, back with another video for you guys. We are here at the Hoosac Tunnel. That is the first time I've actually said that correctly on the first try, thank God. And a train went by, so you guys are gonna see that right now. Jesus, this is gonna be loud. Literally, before I even got ready and put my camera on the stand, I could hear the train before, like, everything went down for the road, before the railroad bridge here. It was so funny. And then my mom was like, go back so I could get it filmed. Like, even if I wanted to, I could have put my camera on the stand. That's how much time I actually had. So, like, this train was actually slower than a lot of the other ones that come through. So, it really depends on who's, you know, driving the train. So, either way, this time, I know if I really wanted to, I could actually paranormal investigate, because we know when the last train was in there. So I have like a full-on hour until like the next one comes, or 2 hours before the next one comes. But if you guys wonder, I have a Hellfire shirt, and I really love Stranger Things. I'm a big fan of them. The show. Not them, the show. And I got this at Hot Topic on clearance, and this was like the only one that they had left. It's a little bit big on me because it's just a regular small. I need like an X small. Either way, but I also am wearing my favorite boots during this video as well. So this is gonna be a very good day. We've had a stroke of luck, even though we got here kind of late, but it's easier to film because there's nobody really here, but also it's a weekday. It's Friday, so it makes sense. There's also other stuff that I want to show you before we fully get into the paranormal investigation. I'm gonna try. I do want to tell you guys, I did want to paranormal investigate here earlier in the month, because in the beginning and middle of August is when this place is actually active. If you guys remember my other videos, I don't really think anything came up in the videos, but my experience here as a whole says about much, because I've experienced a lot of paranormal things at this specific haunted place. So far, the only haunted place that I actually had experience in that making YouTube videos was here. If you guys see rashes on my hands and my wrists, I've been suffering from eczema recently. So it sucks. Like, I'm not itchy right now. Like, it goes in its periods for months, really itchy to medium itchy, and then it doesn't matter how much lotion I put on it, it's just extremely dry, and it hurts. It's also kind of painful, because depending on what, like, lotion you put on, it stings. So if seeing my eczema bothers you, it bothers me more, because I have to see it 24/7. But it's because I've been very stressed out. There's been a lot going on my side that you guys haven't seen, which is also why I'm, like, not as active right now within this month, is because I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. So I got a lot of deadlines, so wish me luck, everybody, and let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys before we get into the video is this. My glasses are right there. I always put my equipment here. There's like a jumping spider on my backpack earlier. I also have my Dunks iced coffee there. Iced pumpkin spice latte, because they released it like August 28th, so I'm just happy about it because it's good. This is what I want to show you guys right here. So this right here, if you guys can't really see, I'm sorry because of lighting. So this is a Hoosac beer, practically, and it's amber ale, and it's from the Berkshire Brewing Company. And look at that, that's so cute. I love trains, and I've loved trains since I was a kid, so it's just nice to see this. And I told my mom as a joke, I'm like, we should buy some of these before we go home. She immediately said no, she does not like beer. So I was like, well, I don't like beer either, but I'll drink this one, and only this one. That's it. And then also, if you guys didn't know, also, because you can tell that people partied here because of this. Also, there's one. Somebody threw one all the way in here. And I'm like, oh, Mama, there's one in there. She's like, oh, that's not the same one. That's probably another beer. But no, it's the exact same as this. And I'm not even wearing my glasses at this point, and I recognize it, which is hilarious. And she's wearing her glasses. And then up there is where the beginning, the test part of where the tunnel was supposed to be originally, but it didn't work out because the bore machine broke. So they started over here. And they used nitroglycerin. Like around this time, this train tunnel was being made was when they started using nitroglycerin to use as an explosive. So TNT wasn't enough only for this, and neither was the bore machine, because obviously it practically kind of combusted. It didn't really combust, but it broke. But I just like saying that it combusted, in my opinion, but it did not. But I do want to go up there to show you guys over there. That's also why I put the tick spray on, because I'm going to be walking by here. So during the summer, I want to tell you guys, please wear tick spray. I'm wearing deep wood tick spray. I've had 2 bottles in my work bag every single time I go out to a place like this, and if it's very fully foliage, I wear it. And then also at abandoned places, I wear it. And I want you guys to take ticks seriously, because even if you think that you might not get any, that's when you really should put the tick spray on. The reason why is because I took a trip to New Hampshire because my friend told me about an abandoned abandoned location in New Hampshire. That's what I'm gonna say. And like, I couldn't find it, but it didn't stop me from having like a nice trip, honestly, because I brought home so many rocks and stuff. But to look for this place, I went gallivanting in the woods, okay? In the woods. And I did not have tick spray on. It was muggy out. And that's also, like, when it's really muggy, that's when they get you. Obviously, they can also... That's a bee. Poor little yellow jacket. I'll leave him be. But, sorry, I got distracted, but... Anyway, from what I was saying, my point is, I was out doing all of that, and I literally, when I got back to my mom in the car, there were like 50,000 ticks on me, because I was walking through a bunch of like foliage, like the ones behind me, and it was a beautiful day, but I was also very muggy. I was sweating to death, by the way. My hair was down, I was sweating to death, and I was walking around the trees and the grass. I walked around probably like 50 feet in the woods, and this also was like in the countryside, but there were houses too, but like majority of it was in the countryside, okay? And there was also a tick on my chin, and I felt it because I could feel it hooking onto the bottom of my chin, right? So I pulled it off and I yeeted the thing, I threw it, and then that wasn't the only tick that was on me. There's like, my mom took like probably like 15 off of me, and then again to the car, there's some crawling on her, there's some crawling on me. It was terrifying. It was very, very terrifying. And I don't want to relive that, and I don't want anybody else to relive that. And I caught those ticks before I got bit. So, and Lyme disease is no joke. You guys got to be careful. This is not good. All of this is like overflowing. Oh yeah, you see these flowers right there? These little orange flowers. If you cut those up and you make them into a paste or a drink, you can actually use that as medication for poison ivy, if you ever get poison ivy on you. And you can also use it for bug bites as well. I don't know if you can use it for eczema, which I wish. I need an herbal remedy for eczema. I need a good eczema cream, honestly. Oh, this is weird. The reason why I'm saying it's weird is that there's no water dripping from up here, or at least not yet. But also, again, it's safe for me to come in here, and I have my mom's phone because I don't feel like having my phone. It's not gonna really help that much, honestly, but I need illumination in here at least a little bit. Like, it's not for you guys to really see. Okay, it is, but it's also for me to be able to see at least a little bit too. Only because, like, even though a train did go through here, like, there are also people behind me too. Well, they're doing their own thing. I think that they want to try for a train, but like now that they're waiting for a train, it just gives me more anxiety when one already came. Okay, I think I'll just stop here only because my anxiety is not gonna let me go further. Just so you know, nothing is paranormal right now. I'm adjusting my stand. What I'm gonna do, oh gee, I don't know if you guys can really see me, but the thing is I'm gonna have the light on me. I probably look extremely creepy. Is the guy who I talked to last time here? I wish I had an EVP, but it's not gonna work in here because it's the water, because that's all it's gonna be picked up. I wish I could know when the anniversary is specifically, because I don't know why, like, this place is more active during like the early to mid-August. point in time because I wanted to come here during that time. It didn't work out because, as I said before, there's been a lot going on my side. So, like, this whole month and last month has been crazy, or at least the last of July has been crazy. Are you willing to talk to me like you did the other times? I know I'm late to come back to visit you guys, but just come closer to me. I know that you guys are further down in the tunnel, but I cannot reach you at this point in time. I'm probably not gonna like do a big paranormal investigation here is because like there's other people here, and then also my anxiety is high, even though again a train already went through here, so it's gonna be a while until the next one. But like the reason why I'm afraid of like this haunted place is not because of the ghosts, it's because of the trains that come through, and I just don't want to be in here. And it's already hard for me to run in the first place because I'm very short, and then especially with the boots I'm wearing right now. That was just water. I got scared for a second. It was great. No, because with the boots that I'm wearing, it makes it harder for me to run because I'm wearing heavy boots and I don't wear these often enough, so like that sucks. But I love my boots though. Is there something that you would want to speak about considering the way you guys passed away, if you know you guys passed away? Like, this place is very cool and historic, but also just because I'm here sitting in an active railroad tunnel on the tracks, that does not mean that you guys need to go out and do the same shit, the same stuff, okay? Do not do the same stuff as me. I'm an idiot, and I'm doing this for you guys to not do it because you guys are watching it through a safe perspective. Obviously, if this video goes up, I'm not dead, so there's that. But also, like, this railroad tunnel isn't as active as any other ones in the state of Massachusetts. And this is why I love this place too, but it's also beautiful. And then there's hiking trails and stuff like that. You can get to, like, a beautiful waterfall on the side of the tunnel. But, so it's just a shame that, like a lot of tragic things happened here. A lot of people blew up. A lot of people, like, drowned here. There are fires in this tunnel. There is a whole lot of tragedy. And the reason why this tunnel can be cursed would be because it's built on indigenous lands. Because we're on the Mohawk Trail right now. This is where this place is on the Mohawk Trail. I think I just got bit by a mosquito. Or that was just an itch. But either way. Are you willing to talk? Or do you just feel shy considering it's been so long since the last time I've been back here? I'll just say that this is a little ghost hunt because I don't think we're going to catch anything, and I kind of want to get out of here before a train comes because, like, even though it's been, I don't know, what time is it? So it's 3:13 right now, so it's been a bit of a ways since, because when the train came or was passing by us, it was like 2:38. So I think I should still have time, but I would rather not risk it right now, but thank you for talking to me the last few times I was here, but I will be back again at some point, probably like sometime next month. We'll see. We'll see how that works because my schedule is going to be very, very different next month, so we'll see. We'll see what that is. I am happy that you got to talk to me at least a little bit ago, so thank you for that, and I'll come and visit you again, I promise. All right, it's time to get out of here, guys. See you guys when I get outside. Okay. Somebody lost their sock. That's interesting. We gotta go up this way. Apparently, so what happened a little bit ago is that there was a mom and a son, and what I didn't know, if you guys notice anything at the beginning of my ghost hunt, right, it's probably null and void if you guys catch anything, because there was somebody who literally just walked in there while I was doing my ghost hunt. So everything that I probably did catch is probably not even anything because of that. Because my mom told me that somebody went through, and I'm like, oh no, I didn't see or hear anybody, so it was just like quite interesting. So, but also that's terrifying. That's erosion right there. This is very, very dense foliage. Dude, you can hear the water. A lot of people complain about my audio, right? And the reason why I have audio, I increased my audio, is because, or it sounds like I'm yelling, is because one, naturally I'm just loud. Two, normally when I'm recording a video, there's literally live water in the background majority of the time. And also there's wind. So I do have wind and noise resistance on my Nikon, but my camera is a 2016 camera. There's only so much it can do, honestly. It's not like a brand new camera. So I don't have like the best quality for anything, so it sucks. And then over this is public trails. This is the public trail, even though like they kind of don't really take care of it. This is how I get up and down from this thing. So this is gonna be fun! Yay! Oh, I thought I heard talking. I thought they were over here, but yeah! Teamwork! Gee, this was actually a lot easier, because going up and down here, like, through my years of doing YouTube, I never got the thought to just put my camera down and then climb up, or like I have somebody climb up before me and then they take my camera and then you guys see me climb up. It really depends on one, who I'm with, and then two, what's going on through my head. So, like, my ADHD was practically like acting up while I was trying to investigate. So I'm like, that's not the best thing to happen, because that's when I don't shut up, guys. I just continue talking, and I'm supposed to wait. I'm not used to paranormal investigating that much either, because I don't do it as much as other people do. So like, it's hard to like get back into it. But majority of the time, I'm just having like an ADHD explosion in my head. So here we go. Oh, jeez, that was not fun. But you guys can kind of see a cool view of over there. Like, if you're here in person, you can see it. Because you can see the tracks and the wood from here. I feel tall. And then how I would get down from up here would be over here. But since I haven't done like a video up here in so long, even though it's kind of bad to do it with these boots, because the traction isn't the problem, these are just very heavy, so I keep, like, my feet keep going like that when I walk, like back and forth like this while I walk, and it sucks. Because I hate that, because it's annoying. And then sometimes I lose balance because I'm not used to wearing these. Because these are clunky boots. They make me look amazing. But they can also be a pain in the butt to wear. So, I still can't believe I didn't notice the kid who walked into the tunnel when I was in there. So it was just funny. And normally people call me the kid, even though like I'm almost 23 years old. Because I was born at the end of 2001. So right now I'm still 22 until December 29th, because that's my birthday. Because that's probably, like, literally almost like every time I'm literally doing my birthday, I literally come here for a video. I might do it a day early this year, because I want to do something different on my actual birthday. So you guys are still going to get my birthday video, it's just not going to be on my exact birthday. Because I just feel like doing something different this year. Let me see if, I don't know if I could. I'll probably just send like a virtual birthday cake and you guys can just pretend that you guys have a piece of birthday cake, because it's not going to work out if I try to like send you guys pieces of birthday cake. So one, that could get gross, so then two, no. And then also, we're almost done with this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe. So, they brought their dog, I think. There's dog footprints, and then there's my footprints. Well, maybe not much mine, because maybe a little bit. I got a little bit of mud on my shoes, but I'm not gonna go fully up. During my beginning of YouTube, I was blonde, and then now I've just been dyeing my hair red. I only went blonde once, and that was like the end of like 2021. I didn't like my hair being blonde, which is funny because I grew up with blonde hair, and then I'm technically a natural brunette with blonde highlights in the summer when I don't dye my hair. That's exactly what my natural hair color is. And I don't like myself with my natural hair color, but I do plan to dye my hair red one last time. And then I'm going to have my natural hair color for a while, because I'm going to give my hair a break from dyeing it. Because I have a lot of reasons, but I also kind of do miss my natural hair color. Even though I don't like how I look with it, but it's, you know, debatable. But either way, I love this place. We're also on the time limit because it's almost like 5, so we have to get home soon. But either way, I missed being up here. We're gonna go back down this way. So yeah, so that's practically it. I'll see you guys down for the end of the video. Alright everybody, this concludes this video of the Hoosac Tunnel. I'm sorry to say that my mini ghost hunt in here wasn't eventful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more will be coming soon. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.